boys and girlies. It's been a minute. I'm currently in the middle of my last long run. I've been training for the Gold Coast half marathon, which is I think 2 weeks from now. Honestly, I don't know how to feel about this whole training block. I feel like it started off really good, like high mileage. If you recall, I was kind of coming back from zero running because I was injured last year. Somewhere around mid-May to June, work got so busy and I think I was just struggling to feel recovered enough for my workouts and trying to stay injury-free. Yeah, I was struggling to get like 8 hours of sleep or more. I started switching out all of my easy runs with easy bike rides or like moderate bike rides. And honestly, it's been feeling great, but I'm just not too familiar with how biking fitness translates to running fitness. I mean, all of my bike workouts in zone 2, zone 1, I think that's ideal, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's just, I'm not so sure about the muscular fitness and strength endurance. Okay, point of all this is that I'm just not sure what pace or time I'm gonna try to go for at Gold Coast. Ideally, I would still run a personal best, go under 139. I think I'm just gonna be a bit conservative in the start and see how I feel. The weather's so good. Just done with my longie. It was actually a really nice run, like easy-ish, 16K-ish. The weather's actually perfect right now. It's like winter, but even though it's cold, the weather's still really good. Like it's sunny and the air is like dry. This is actually my ideal climate. 13 degrees, but sunny. Slay. Oh my god, it was really rough. I can't even see myself right now. I probably look ridiculous, but that is fine. We are beyond aesthetics. We're beyond just looking good. We're in it for the long game right now. Staying hydrated, staying moisturized. As you can tell, I'm sitting on a balcony and yeah, there are cars driving around, so it might be a little bit noisy. Okay, it's been a hot while, guys. I think it's been like 4 months since my last vlog, and I can't even remember what my last vlog was about. It was probably about my new road bike, which, for the record, was stolen about 2 weeks or 3 weeks after that vlog. It was partly my fault because I locked it downstairs outside my Airbnb, but it was locked, so whoever stole it like properly had the lock. They came equipped. They probably had like a lorry filled with other bicycles, and they just stole my bike and my helmet and everything else that I stupidly attached to my bike. Yeah, so lesson learned. I mean, probably should have already known this. Don't leave your road bike outside of your apartment. There's a bus coming! Thank God, like, I didn't get a super expensive or a more expensive road bike. Like the one I got, the Specialized Ale, it was not a lower end, but like, it was an aluminium bike, and I was actually contemplating on getting a carbon bike, so I'm glad I didn't do that because it would have been like twice the price or way more than that. Yeah, so that happened 3 months ago. I bought a Rafa subscription. I wanted to join all of the group rides, especially in the mornings, but can't do that without a bike. So just been running. That was going super well actually. Kind of serendipitous. Is that how you say it? In that my bike got stolen, but at the same time I was also not getting injured anymore, so I was able to ramp up my mileage. As I mentioned earlier, during my run, work just like it got pretty crazy. My sleep quality was just pretty poor, and yeah, I just couldn't recover enough to put in as high quality of training as I was the previous weeks. So I switched to riding on my new indoor bike, which I'll show you later. I'm sitting here right now and I don't really want to get up, so that will have to wait. But I bought an indoor bike. It's a Zwift bike. I'm super excited about it. Basically, all of my easy training sessions have been on the bike, and I'm such a newbie at riding, as you would know. Yeah, life has been pretty good. Well, I went back to Singapore in April for my dad's 60th birthday and my birthday. It was really fun. I'll share some photos. It was quite a tight trip because I was basically back for 2 days. I couldn't really meet everyone because just time constraints, and I wanted to spend time with my family. I mean, it was kind of weird coming back so quickly, having just left for like 2 months at that point. The weekend after that was Easter weekend, and I, on a whim, booked a trip to Fiji. I went to Fiji for about 3-4 days. The flights were really expensive because it was really last minute and it was a public holiday. I figured I don't really know if I'll ever go back to Fiji. One of my intentions that I set moving here was that I would visit the Pacific Islands and basically visit the side of the world that I wasn't as close to or wouldn't be as close to if I weren't living in Sydney. I guess I have ticked that off. Fiji was really lovely. I think it's quite distinct how different the touristy areas are compared to like the rest of the island. Like 90% of the island is not touristy, it's like very natural. On my last day, I did do some touristy stuff. Like I took a boat out to one of the islands. It was so beautiful. The waters were so clear. It was just a tiny island filled with all of the cruise members. And we just had basically half a day to do whatever we wanted. Paddleboard, snorkel, swim, and eat. Oh my god, it's another airplane. In Fiji, the locals were so friendly and like really maternal, and they don't intentionally. Yeah, it was pretty random, but I went to watch a rugby game. One thing I really knew about Fiji was that they were really good at rugby. Okay, I'm gonna move out of here, guys, because the sun is a bit overwhelming and honestly it's really noisy and not a vibe. And I want to take off my mask. Alright, let me try to get up.
Current situation.
My compact, and I know it's so dirty.
Sorry guys, that was such an odd segue. I just kinda went to bed and chilled with my laptop for a while. I'm feeling a bit more recovered from my long run. I'm gonna head to this thrift store. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some work shoes, some covered heels. I've been really loving wearing heels again. Like, the great thing about running less now is that my feet just feel a lot better. Yeah, I've just been less battered from all of the miles. I've been leaning into wearing heels and stuff like that again to work, which has been great. I've actually been really happy with like the current balance of training, so running less and cycling more. I've been toying with the idea of doing a half Ironman, which doesn't sound too bad if you take out the swimming portion of it. Yeah, I feel like it marries all of the sports that I love. Like even swimming, I feel like the fitness that you get from pedaling so much kind of translates to that freestyle fitness for the Ironman, and of course running and cycling. So yeah, check out these houses, it's so nice. I've kind of been looking for people to embark on this journey with me, so if anybody wants to join and sign up for a half Ironman next March, please hit me up. I've never really given you guys a tour of my apartment. I now live in a rental flat. Yeah, welcome. It's kind of in a state right now because yeah, I have a lot of clothes and stuff, pillows, and bedroom. Lovely. I've been using my suitcases as bedside tables because I haven't been able to fix this. Fully appreciate the view that I work with every night. We're like relatively close to the airport, so the buildings here are kind of short. But yeah, it's just a tiny little one bidder, and this is my sick Zwift ride, which I love. I've been riding on it. Yeah, I already talked about this, but I've been riding on it about 4 times a week. Okay, I feel like I need to do a bit of a calm down monologue here. I'm happy with life right now. It has been a little bit too busy for my liking, but I also think it's just that time in the year where all the deals are moving and everybody has been wanting to close their deals, sign everything by Thursday of June, which is in like a week, I think. Over the last 4 months, I guess I've been taking a break from vlogging just because I didn't feel like I have the bandwidth for that, on top of like everything I was trying to adjust to, everything I was trying to build in my life, like new job, new people, trying to keep friends, make friends, meet new people in the industry, marathon train, which has already been like falling back. Yeah, it's just been a lot that's been going on, so the vlogs naturally have taken a back seat. It's taken no seat at all. Vlogging today, like trying to get back into vlogging, has kind of put me in that mindset of really putting in more energy to doing stuff and like doing activities. I feel like vlogging is also creating time for myself, but it's forcing me to be more intentional about the things I fill that time with. And to that end, I am intending to get a car and probably get a new road bike to replace my stolen one. Yeah, so those are some big expenses that are gonna be coming up after July. And speaking of July, I'm really excited because I'm gonna be taking some time off for my half marathon, which is I think on the 5th of July. And then I am going to fly to LA to meet my besties, and we are gonna do a road trip. But honestly, like We are gonna try to do so much in so little time. It might be a little bit stressful, but I mean, good company, man. We're gonna be driving from LA to San Fran, and then to Yosemite, and then to Vegas, and then back to LA, and then spending a couple of days by myself, going to Disneyland with some friends, which will be fun. Yeah, and I'm also planning to get some surfing in while I am in Surf City, USA. So that will be very fun as well. I've honestly been missing surfing. It's so ironic because one of the reasons I moved here was to be closer to surfable beaches, but I've only been surfing once, and that was like barely a session. Just getting like wrecked by the waves. Yeah, but now it's cold because it's winter, so it's not really like ideal for surfing or enjoyable surfing, warm waters. So I'm planning to do more of that when I am in California and not thinking about work or anything else. Yeah. Okay, I might see you later. I will probably say bye before I end this weird catch-up life update vlog.
Thanks for the ride.
Nothing over 20 BMI.
Okay. Couldn't ask for better.
A nursing home partner?
Guys, just watched The Materialist, and my god, it was such a good film. I don't know if that's controversial because some of my friends have told me that they didn't really like it, but I feel like it's pretty relatable to most people. Sorry, it's so dark. I have to turn on my flash. I feel like a hazard. Yeah, the movie was really good. It was like a kind of critique, refreshing perspective on modern dating, and I feel like they tried to like reset and redefine what our metrics should be in looking for a partner. Oh my god, it's bright. Yeah, it was really good, and the seats were really comfortable. It was like the Lux Theatre, so that was nice. And I'm just walking back now. It's so convenient. It's like a 12-minute walk away, and very vibey spot as well. Yeah, gonna cook some dinner and call some friends and family and chill. Oh my gosh. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the vlog somewhere here. I have no idea when I'm gonna get around to editing this vlog. Maybe tonight I might make a start. See how I feel about it. Yeah. I'll probably do another vlog. Probably not next weekend, but yeah, I think most likely when I'm in Gold Coast and have a lot of time and interesting things happening. Pray that the half marathon goes smoothly and I have good news then. I'm sure there'll be a lot of interesting things happening around that period, especially since I'm traveling. I mean, it'll be a lot more fun vlogging when I'm traveling with my friends. So yeah, we have that to look forward to. And bye, namaste. I haven't said it in so long. Oh my god. I haven't done yoga in so long. Who am I? Yeah, no, I'm a runner. That's who I am. Okay, bye.